Hey y'all. In lieu of the fact that Trump is trying to go into these major cities and lock up roughly criminal black men, but they're going to go for everybody to try to put them in jail to make them into slave labor. Like that was a clause that was never added to the Constitution that if you become a prisoner of the state, they can use your labor and give you little to nothing, like basically slave wages. So a lot of it, any charges you're going to get is going to stem, a lot of times stems from a traffic stop. I don't know who's on the other side of the law, but me, myself, personally, the only thing I did that was illegal, recreational marijuana, and I used to bet football games. And those are the only two things, and both of those things are pretty much legal now. Both of them legal. You're not going to get prison time for that. But, y'all could be into something different. Or they could, put charges on you, man. I don't trust what they be doing out here. But what I'm about to show you is how to conduct yourself in a routine traffic stop so you don't even get a ticket a lot of times. I don't get tickets when I get pulled over because I do I'm going to show you exactly what to do. First thing you do is you reach under the seat and you act like you're looking for something. You start looking at the cop with a real angry look on your face and see where that gets you. No, I'm just playing. When they ask for license and registration, what you don't do is you don't have it already before they come out, because it alerts the cop that you might be hiding something. Years ago, I think when I was in my early, I think it was like 96, I was hanging out. I knew a white kid, and we used to smoke together. And he had a roommate, and his roommate was in the police academy. He would come home from what he was doing with the police academy that day, and we would be smoking in the living room. And one of the things he told us is what I'm about to tell you now, or what I just told you. They don't like to see, when they pull up, you already got your license and registration out. When they ask for it, first of all, you don't even ask why they pulled you over. Just, he'll come over and say license and registration. That's when you go into the glove compartment and you take stuff out and make it look like you're looking for stuff. Can't find it, then come over to the console in the center. Act like you're looking around, can't leave it open, leave both of them open. Act like you can't find it in, oh, I know where my license is. Right up here. That's where I keep stuff. Right there. And what it does is, it lets the cop know, number one, that you ain't trying to hide anything. And number two, that you more than likely don't have a weapon. Because cops are on edge. Whenever they do a traffic stop, they always touch, I believe it's the rear passenger side before they approach the car. So that way, if something happens, and the cop's fingerprint is always at that one spot. Yeah, I don't think too many of you knew that, but yeah, they always touch the car. I don't know exactly where. I think it's on the rear passenger side. I think that's where it is. And they touch that to leave their print so that in case, because a lot of routine traffic stops end in fatalities for the officer, so they're naturally on edge. And another thing you may want to do too, I don't know how your driver's license number, you want to memorize that. You should have it memorized already. Here in my state, it's only it's seven numbers. So I've been able to memorize my driver's license since I was 16. In some states, though, they're long and they've got letters and numbers. So it'll be a little bit more difficult to memorize it. But the reason why I say memorize it is because if the cop knows that he's a lot less likely to give you a ticket if you know your number. He's not gonna give you no ticket. But yeah, this is so you don't end up part of the new Jim Crow. Basically, take your time, take everything out. Take it out. Open it up. Rummage through stuff. Act like you can't find it. And then, oh, there it is up here. That's what you do. See ya.